Hey folks, Dave, the Not So Evil Viking 13 here, and as you guys can see, I am finally bringing you all some just simple Witcher 3 gameplay. To avoid spoiling the main story for you guys, I'm going to be playing through one of the many excellent side quests, in this case, a Witcher's contract, hunting down a monster. If you've been watching my channel for the past few weeks, you know that I am really enjoying the game. I'm roughly about 40 hours in now. And we also talked about the game on this week's Casual Shenanigans podcast, which should be up on my channel within a few days, if you missed the live stream. If you're not familiar with The Witcher 3, it is a open world, kind of Game of Thrones style RPG, developed by CD Projekt Red. In The Witcher 3, you play as Geralt of Rivia, a Witcher, which is a monster slayer for hire. You are a relic of times past, and a bit of a mutant. Witchers are orphans that were taken in, and then subjected to mutations to allow them to use basic magic, and to increase their abilities in combat. Because of this, you are really good at killing monsters. However, you are definitely a bit of a mutant and an outcast, and unlike a lot of games where you are the hero, here you're kind of just a chaotic neutral, and you're definitely looked down upon by a lot of people in the game, in the world here on the continent, and a lot of people will even be quite a bit racist against you. What I'm doing right now is I am heading to a local village to look for a notice board to find some jobs to do. This footage is recorded at 60 FPS and 1080p on all ultra settings on PC, and I encourage you guys to watch it at 60 FPS if you can. Information on my recording setup and my PC is also available in the description.
Come on, Roach.
As you guys can see, Geralt carries two swords on his back. There's a steel sword for fighting just animals like these wolves, for fighting humans, and I also carry a silver sword for fighting monsters and otherworldly beasts. Horse combat is fantastic and is a great way to deal with groups of enemies, although my horse is getting really panicky here. If your horse panics too much, he'll kick you off, or technically she'll kick you off. So I'm just going to go ahead and sheath my sword and carry on for now. A few of those wolves are being persistent though. Oh, even more wolves. Let's get out of here. That's more like it. Peaceful sunset for now. And here we are at a new village at last. Midcops.
That's it, Roach.
Oh, that's a swamp.
Ah!
Man, this game is gorgeous.
Mum said if I'm good, she'll send me on the trail of treats.
Me man went to see the witch again. She's enchanting them, I tell ye, sucking the life from their bodies.
Well, now that I've arrived in town, I also have some new boots I can equip here. Where'd they go? Assassin's boots. That's 9 more armor than what I was currently wearing. I'm also going to put one of my potions, Swallow, in my quick slot. That's my Vitality Regeneration Potion.
Best give Crow Perch a wide berth.
Let's see what's on the old notice board. Quiet after dark. Keep your windows covered. Don't attract attention for the village. Repent. The ladies of the wood are unhappy, so the trees whisper. We pray too seldom, and too often we take their name in vain. Someone looking for work. Don't eat cats, it's bad luck. Old Millie's lost whatever wits he had left. Contract. Here we go, guys. Here's some Witcher's work for us. Jenny of the Woods. Some devilry's taken hold of our fields. Something neither spirit nor phantom. Old Will swears on his mother's grave it's like to be Jenny of the Woods. Whether it is or it ain't, be careful and don't go out into the fields alone, and most certainly not without a scythe or a rake in hand. But if you've the courage to drive the foul thing off, you'll receive a handsome reward. Well, that's what we're looking for. Witchers do expect to get paid handsomely for their services. New contract. Jenny of the Woods. First up. Talk to the Elderman of Midcopse, alright?
Sir, why we're up to our noses in frights and horrors, imps, Samovillas, mamoons, flying drakes, pikes, oh, and bats!
He's complaining about all manners of horrors. I think the man we're looking for is actually inside here. In The Witcher 3, there are no load screens for going inside of a house. You just walk in. She just spit at me.
If it weren't for our fair helpers ruling the wilds, we'd have starved long past.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
So the notice about Jenny of the Woods, you posted it, right?
Oh, aye, 'twas me. You do it? You's a witcher, is you not? Straight off, a picture in me granny's book. Monstrum, or a portrayal of witchers. Remember like it were today. We be afeard of her. But Jenny of the Woods, what's she to you?
I can also negotiate for my pay.
Oh, yeah. So, how much would ye wish?
Wow, he is lowballing me here. $239. I'm gonna expect at least, I'd say, $250, so we'll start at $265.
Oh, have it your way.
Wow, they are desperate.
I'm on it. Know if anyone's seen Jenny of the Woods? Could tell me more about her.
Old Willem must have, but he won't tell you naught. He were weak of heart. We found him in the fields this morning. Other folk are afeard to go out nights. But you might try Agneta, lives at the end of the village. Word is she saw the wraith.
And nothing happened to her? She wasn't hurt?
Agneta? Outlived 3 husbands, that one. Jenny of the Woods won't do naught to that wench. Easy, not at all.
Hey. Wow, you are super rude. You need some Nasonex too, good grief. Ah, who is married to this disgusting woman?
Wraith that haunts the village. Heard you can tell me about it.
Oh, I saw her. Saw Jenny of the Woods with mine own eyes, like I sees you now, Witcher.
What did she look like? In detail, please try.
Truth be told, I didn't see her too clearly. It were growing dimpsy, and this pale shape loomed afore me, mist-like. I comes closer, and the cloud thickened, and something like a visage came out of the mist.
What did you do?
What do you think, me love? That I'd wait to see the wraith in full glory? Ran to the village to tell folk what I'd seen.
I see. So she appeared to you just after twilight? Important clue, thanks. You take care now.
Alright. So now we need to search the nearby fields where the Wraith is said to have appeared. I'm going to leave Roach, my horse, behind and go check it out on foot. As part of their mutations, Witcher's senses are greatly improved in their training.
Witcher, it is as though the heavens sent you.
Well, here's the area. Alright, we've got some footsteps, not unusual.
A woman came through here. Barefoot.
Barefoot is a bit more unusual.
A piece of fabric. Possibly from a dress. Got snagged on the undergrowth. Stride indicates she was running. Probably why she tore her dress. Somebody chase her?
Let's follow our footsteps here. Oh, what is this?
Couldn't outrun her pursuer. He stabbed her or slit her throat. Strange. Left the knife behind. Dried blood on it. Could come in handy. Dragged the body through here. Clear trail.
Well, I'm seeing no evidence of a wraith so far, just a murder. Intriguing. The wild thing about the side quests in The Witcher 3 is they have the detail and complexity of main quests, and frequently they are linked. But it's none of that go here, fetch these wolf pelts. There's actually story involved. We got some wolves here though. A lot of wolves.
Come on.
Where are they going? Well, before we continue though, we have a bandit camp up here in the woods. First things first, let's watch for any archers or heavy units. Okay, I see some archers back there. They have to go first. The archers are firing again. Let's try and sneak around here. And I'll use one of my blinding bombs to hit this archer. Alright, he's blinded. Oh, a wolf! Whoa! Let's fall back just a bit here. Archer's at it again.
Oh, you witch fucker!
Well, he's dead now.
Don't let him catch his breath!
I'm gonna use my shield here. Quen. Witchers do have the ability to use limited magic in the form of signs. Use Ard here to knock his defenses down like a force push. They broke my shield. And there's a ground stab, thanks to Ard. Now this guy, I'm going to use Axie on him, which will stun him, and allow me to finish him off with a heavy attack.
Kill him! Strip him, then dump him in the ditch! Plowing goat fucker!
Burn. Oh man, that's brutality. I am gonna have to be careful because I have a perk that allows me to regain vitality during the day, but not at night. Although it looks like I am gaining vitality from something. I'm gonna loot these bandits here. They just have some basic long swords, nothing too exciting there. But they should have been guarding some treasure. There it is. Some crafting materials. And an enhanced saddle. Now then, let's get back on task.
Lugged the body all the way to the woods, buried it here. Shallow grave. Murderer must have been pressed for time. Something's sticking out. A letter?
Letter found in grave, alright? Oh, here we go, under quest items. Letter found in a grave. Even though I told him I don't want to know him, I know you're not afraid of Bokai, but I am. He says he loves me, but it's not the kind of love I have with you. It's a fierce, frightening kind. Bokai won't leave us alone ever, we have to run. Leave your reply in the usual spot, your Zula.
A scorned lover killed the woman, seems to me. A night wraith. Alderman probably knew the girl. I gotta ask him.
So, it sounds like a Noon Wraith, and it sounds like she was created because she was killed by a scorned lover. Let's get out my torch here.
So you're that white one.
Whoop, let's not loot his stuff.
Greetings.
Yet.
What do ye want?
Zula and Bokai. Did you know them? They must have lived in this village.
Good God, he knows. 'Tis witchery. They disappeared, both of them, into thin air. We've not seen them a week now.
I found the girl's grave and a letter. It's clear she rejected Bokai because she loved another.
Zula and Ontan, aye. We thought they'd fled north to seek happiness there. Bokai departed round the same time. So that's to mean our Zula's the wraith. Can't be. Such a good lass. And so pretty.
Any idea where they used to meet?
Well, can't say for sure. But the young'uns, they go to the clearing, mostly west of the village, past the fields. Zula. Good gods.
No way I can hope to lift this curse. Gotta drive the wraith away. Stand a chance if I can bind it to one spot for a while.
Alright, so we're gonna try and find the lover's meetup spot and attempt to drive the wraith away, it sounds like. Where's Roach? There you are.
That's it, Roach. Not so fast, Roach.
Alright. Got a bed of hay here, some flowers. And a campfire. And another bandit camp over in that direction. What's next for our instructions? Burn the letter and the dried blood from the knife together, okay? Now before fighting her, let's check out our bestiary for specters. There's an entry for her, Jenny of the Woods. It is said that true love's flame is never extinguished. So by reading the bestiary, we can not only get information on the history of enemies that we're fighting, as far as beasts go, but we can also learn how to fight it best. In this case, Yrden, our trap sign, and Spectre Oil. Oh no, most important of all, never attempt to fight one in the middle of the night when the moon hangs in the sky. It is the middle of the night. We'll give it a shot though. Oh man, what can I do here? Really not much, except for focus on my Yrden sign. Let's go ahead and fall back here. Cast that. Okay, we're doing some damage. I don't think Igni hurt her at all there. Whoa, that hurt a lot. Okay, so new plan here, guys. We can't let her hit us at all. Oh man. I'm gonna get Quinn up here with my shield. And then immediately follow it with Yrden. As soon as I can here. I am using up stamina with all this dodging though. Oh man. Oh no, multiple night wraiths. And I'm out of stamina. And she is healing. I think, guys, we're not going to be able to defeat her at night at all. She heals too quickly. And there it is, she got us. So, strategy number 2 is going to be meditate until daytime and take her on then. I am playing on the Blood and Bones difficulty, I believe it's called, which is the second hardest difficulty. It's a lot of fun. Now, one of the ways that Witchers actually do well in combat is preparing for combat. To do that, I am going to wear my better armor for starters. This is going to be a tough fight, it looks like. So I'll go for the better protection, even if it looks a little bit ridiculous. I'd also like to make a potion, or possibly a sword oil that will help. I'm pretty sure Spectre Oil is what I want. I just need that 2 units of air and area. So let's go into this prepared. I'll look for air and area first. It's Crow's Eye. Wolfsbane. Well, we have a fast travel here, so I'm actually going to go to an alchemist and buy some ingredients. Once again, the one that I'm looking for is Arenaria. Here we are back in White Orchard, and look, Roach caught up to us. This is not an alchemist, but an herbalist.
Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
There we go, Arenaria. I've got some gold, so I'm going to go ahead and just buy 8 of them.
Farewell.
Now that should be all that we need to make our oil for our sword. Let's check it out here. Spectre oil. Plus 10% attack versus specters. Go ahead and craft one there. And there we have it somewhere. There it is. Spectre oil. Just to be safe, I'm going to triple check our bestiary. Spectre oil, Iridan, and moon dust is one of the bombs there. Can we make the moon dust bomb? I don't think I have the diagram for that. Yep, I'm not seeing it, so we're gonna have to make do. Well, let's go ahead and head out here. I'll meet up with Roach, and we'll head back to fight the Wraith. We are going to have to fight it at night. And now we're back in the region of Velen. This is a nice village pond. One thing I'm gonna do is check and see if the armorer here can offer anything to help me. Ah yes, we have some utilities here at the armorer shop to sharpen our swords and get our armor kind of reinforced for the fight. So I'm gonna go ahead and we'll meditate until 11 p.m. Get our swords and armor up to spec. And then go fight our Wraith again. Enhanced armor. And... whoop. Enhanced weapons. So now we have a bit of knowledge about the Wraith. We have our oil for our sword. And we have enhanced armor and enhanced weapons. This should go a lot better this time. Go away, wolves. There's Roach again. First things first, let's apply the oil to our sword. Spectre oil. And is there anything else that I could take to help in the fight? I don't think so. Well, let's burn that note with the bloody knife and get this fight started once again. I'm going to try and get Yurden down and do as much damage as quickly as possible. I also want to get Quinn to protect myself from damage. Didn't realize my trap had disappeared already. There's some night rays here. Oh, Jenny, you have full health again. Not fair. Let's get Quinn back up next. And our trap's gone. Maybe it's time to use one of my Tawny Owl potions to get my stamina back faster for more sides. Surprise, Yurden. And Quinn as well. I can't be too aggressive, but I have to be a little aggressive, given that I'm doing such small amounts of damage to her. Ah, wasted my Quinn there. She wasn't quite inside the circle. Yeah, that's how she's healing. And she's using the other wraiths to drain me. Let's fight out here in the open. Ooh. You get too aggressive, she smacks right through your defenses. Alright, where are those wraiths gonna be? Or did I kill them finally? For good. Now we're making progress. Just gotta stay slow here. Gotta keep her in the traps here. Ooh, that blinding. So close, guys. Just gotta watch our health, keep our shield up, and keep her in the trap. Where is she going? Back to her spot in the woods, it looks like. Oh no, night wraiths. Trying to drain my health. Which bombs do I have equipped? One more towny oil to get my stamina back. And she's stunned. Keep my shield up. No, not more wraiths. They are definitely draining my health. Not a towny oil, and this is my last swallow potion as well. Gotta keep my shields up. Come on, I need a Yarden trap right now. Right now. No, not more wraiths. Yes! No! Yes! Oh man, what a fight, guys. What a fight. First things first, let's quick save. Night Wraith Mutagen. That helps with my character development. Night Wraith Hair. Forgotten Vran Sword. And Night Wraith Trophy. Let's check out our loot here. Forgotten Vran Sword. It's a steel sword and actually more powerful than my current one, although it's in very poor repair. And what does that trophy give us here? Plus 5% bonus experience. Man, that was an intense fight. Let's go turn in our trophy for our reward. I am saving pretty often because my recording software has been causing some crashes here. Don't want to lose my progress.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
Jenny of the Woods is gone. Got rid of her.
She'll not be back?
No. I know how to dispatch night wraiths for good.
Aye, of course. Your reward, as agreed. Many thanks to ye, Master Witcher.
Farewell.
Those ruling the wilds, we'd have starved long past.
Well guys, there you have it. A nice reward for us. Some loot, and a lot of experience with fighting wraiths. That was an intense fight. As a reminder though, this was not part of the main story whatsoever. I just did some exploring. I found this village, and took a contract off of the notice board. How many towns and notice boards are there, you might ask? Well, let's take a look at the map. I'm in Velen, the Valley of Midcops. And all those question marks are things that I have not even started to explore yet. And it scrolls on for quite a while, as you can see. This is up north. And there I am down there in the southwest. And this is one of 3 major areas. There's a smaller introduction area of White Orchard, and I haven't even been to the Skellige Isles yet. Well, I hope this gave you guys a good look at The Witcher 3 and just the value that the side quests alone bring. I tried to keep it spoiler free. Obviously I spoiled this quest for you, but I hope you can still have fun following the mystery and fighting the Wraith for yourself. If you haven't played The Witcher 3, honestly you're missing out on one of the best games to come out this year, and in my opinion one of the best games that I have ever played. I am really enjoying it, and I might find some more ways to bring you guys a bit more gameplay here in the future. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.